Hey guys, it's your girl Solana Stewart, aka Heroki Healing Empress. I am going to give you a channel message for today. As y'all know that I am a master shaman, psychic medium, oracle reader. I read energy, I transmute energy. I'm always right. So, and I'm a prophet. But it's so funny because I want to touch on one subject, and I'm going to dive deep with it because the whole thing about it is that everybody kept saying how it's this way. You got federal authorities trying to cover it up and things of that nature. And it's funny because the reason why I decided to do this because the FBI decided to put a picture in the paper of Nancy Guthrie's possible killer and all these possible theories, but yet the FBI and the CIA can follow me around and clock the times that I go pee, but yet they can't find who Nancy Guthrie's killers are with a house full of cameras. And then they decided to let some random guy that's probably in the military, by the way, put on a ski mask and act like he's getting ready to steal her and put stuff in his hand. And so they literally walk up to the cameras with his eyes showing. So why did you show that at the beginning? Why did you show people use your brain? You ain't even got to be a psychic to know that was just ridiculous. So now I'm just getting ready to let me just break the blockbuster on this one because apparently when I told you what happened, I told you her daughter did it. I didn't say she did it on purpose. I said she did it by accident. You can go back and see my video because I did make a whole video on that too as well. I also told you that they hid the body in a trunk, which was like a red and brown trunk with gold buttons on the side of it. I also told you that the husband didn't help because that's his wife, and so he didn't want to. I also told you that government officials helped her too as well because she has ties with the government and things of that nature. What I didn't tell you was the FBI, in lieu of the video that I made, decided that they wanted to sit inside of a meeting room, in level 6 room, because that's the level that I am, and decided they wanted to hold a meeting on how to contradict what I said. But they can't contradict it because all the evidence points to her. Even people who are not psychic seeing that the daughter did it. So I don't even know why people are sitting up there acting like they don't know who did it. But anyway, but we're gonna make this perfectly clear. So give me a second. Okay, so they went in the meeting. There's a dude named Tom, some guy named Derek, Julie, Nampa or not Indian dude, somebody. Anyway, and the Batel dude. Yeah. We're deciding on what type of nonsense that they was gonna come up with to contradict what I said. Everything I said was correct. Her body's in the trunk. Like a red and brown trunk that Nancy Guthrie kept herself as an old chest with buttons on it. Y'all know this because, it was discussed in the meeting. How would I know this? You already know how I know. Anyhow, eat, pray, love, and stop lying. Empress out.